Hi, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope wherever you are and whoever you're with, you're already having a great day and a super weekend. Our friend Huda asked me today to talk to you about gratitude. And so I started thinking earlier this week, wow, that's a big word, gratitude, being grateful. What could I possibly talk about? And I was struggling a little bit, wondering what big ideas that we should talk about. And all of a sudden I heard a knock on the front door. And it was our postman who was dropping off a parcel. It turns out it was a book, and I had ordered it for Christmas for my granddaughters, and it had been back ordered, so I forgot it was even coming. You won't believe this. Do you know what book it was? The Grateful Book. Now, how coincidental is that? Actually, I don't think it was a coincidence at all. I think it was God realizing I was struggling a little bit and just went, hang on, I got this. And he sent me the book. And it did give me some great ideas. Like, look at this. Beautiful pictures. And this page says, I see falling leaves and I am grateful for colors. Well, the book goes on to talk about being grateful for the weather and the ocean and the sun and books that start our imaginations flowing. And I thought, wow, I'll talk to my friends on Sunday morning about all those big ideas out there, all those big things that we're grateful for every day. And then I got thinking maybe I was looking at it from the wrong way. Let me tell you what I mean. Don't get me wrong, all those big things are really important to be thankful for. But then I just picked up a basket and I went into 3 rooms in my house and I just picked up things that were lying around randomly and I put them in the basket, and I'm going to tell you why I'm grateful for these things. So the first thing I found was this dirty old insole that fits into my shoe. And I thought, well, that won't work. Why am I grateful for a rotten old insole? I don't even know where the other one is. But at one point, I had 2, and they fit into my running shoes. And I thought, I am really lucky that I'm healthy and well enough to go out for walks. I love putting on my running shoes, especially now, going for walks to see all the beautiful leaves. Well, all of a sudden, I was pretty grateful for my insole. And then I picked up a pen, and I realized that I am grateful that I learned how to write and to read. And I read and write every day. Sometimes I use my computer, but sometimes I rely on a pen. And I still write letters to people who live far away that I've met and became friends with. So I'm grateful for my pen. Now, I'm grateful for my earbuds because they let me listen to music. And sometimes I like to listen to music when other people are around and maybe they don't like the same kind of music, or they want to watch TV and I want to listen to music. Well, this way we can do both. So I'm grateful for my earphones. And I'm grateful for my extra set of glasses because I wear contact lenses because I can't see very well without them. But sometimes I need a little extra help, a little more magnification. And when I put these on, I can see to read tiny little small print. So I'm grateful for my glasses. I'm grateful for my keys because on this set of keys is my house key and my car key. And that reminds me that I am lucky enough to have a house to lay my head every night, and it keeps me warm and dry, and that's a good thing. And my car helps me get around, and I really need that for my job. Not so much in these days of pandemic, but nevertheless, I like driving. So I'm grateful that I have my car. A Tim card. I've told you before how much I like coffee. Well, a kind friend gave me this Tim card for my birthday recently. And it means that I can get a coffee and a donut anytime I want. Even if I don't have any money with me, I just use my Tim card, and I'm grateful for that. Hard to believe, but I'm grateful for my mask. Yep, I am. Because if I didn't have this mask in the time of pandemic, I wouldn't be able to go anywhere or see anybody. At least I can get out a little bit. We have to be really careful and we have to wear our masks all the time. And I'm grateful that I have a couple of them so I can go out and see people. And this is part of my family, my daughter and my 2 grandchildren. And I'm really grateful for them. They just make my heart beat a little faster. I love them so much and I love spending time with them. And they're a lot of fun too. And then when I was walking through the kitchen, I found this old bread tie. And I've told you before, I love white bread. And we're going to be having turkey tonight, and there will be turkey leftovers. And Monday, I can have a turkey sandwich on white bread for lunch. And I am really grateful for that. And the last thing I found was a little mini chocolate bar. And I'm grateful for chocolate just because what isn't there about chocolate to be grateful for? And the fact that this is a little tiny bar, like 1 or 2 bites, means I talk myself into the fact that I can have more than 1 at a time. Shh, don't tell your mums and dads. They may not know that rule. But anyway, I'm grateful for chocolate. What I'm trying to tell you today is I want us to have an attitude of gratitude. We don't have to remember when we're talking to God about all the big, beautiful, glorious things that we have in our life, things that He's done for us, things like the moon and the sun and the stars and planet Earth. We can start with really little things and just say, God, I am grateful today for a dirty old insole. And I think He appreciates that because it gets our minds thinking about all the many things, the simple little things in our world that we can be grateful for. And I've made a real plan in the last few months to start every morning and end every night being grateful for something. And at first I thought, in the time of COVID pandemic, it would be hard to think of things to be grateful for. But I was wrong. I just had to open up my eyes and I realized how many things around me I was thankful for. And I found that gratitude started to come pretty easily. So that's my challenge to you this weekend. I want you to start every morning getting up out of bed and saying one thing you're grateful for. Maybe it's that you have a pair of slippers so your feet don't get cold when you get out of bed. And I want you to go to sleep at night after you say your prayers. I want you to think about one more thing that you're grateful for. Maybe it's something that happened during the day, something you did or something somebody did for you. And I think you are going to find that you are going to develop a gratitude attitude. And I think that's a good attitude to have. So on this Thanksgiving Sunday, I want to tell you that I'm thankful for you. And I'm thankful for the time that we get to spend together every Sunday. You guys are the best. Now, have a great day. And remember, an attitude of gratitude. Take care, guys. See you next week. Bye-bye.